Isa sa mga device na masasabi ko sa inyo na okay, maganda, and hindi siya mukhang cheap. This is si Nothing Phone 3A Lite. Honestly, nung nakita kong design nito, I would say, uy, mukhang premium tong phone nito. Hindi mo pagkakamalan tong phone nito na below 15,000 pesos dahil mukha siyang mamahalin. Maybe nasa 20 plus thousand pesos pag tinitingnan mo itsura niya. So hindi ko na pakabahin ng kwento, buksan natin and pag-usapan natin. So, like the usual, maganda ang box and packaging ng Nothing Phone. This is the 3A Lite. Nakasulat dito Nothing and dito sa ilalim Phone 3A Lite. Like the usual, maganda naman ang packaging and it's nothing less of a really good unboxing experience. So like always, meron siyang welcoming note dito. Tanggalin natin. And inside, we have a jelly case na transparent. Uy, transparent nga. Kitang-kita mukha ko. O, diba? Clear na clear pa rin. Ang ginanda nito para makita mo yung ganda ng design ng Nothing Phone sa likod. Andito yung phone and there's some accessories inside. So, meron tayong C2C cable, meron tayong user guide, and andito pa rin yung ating favorite na transparent na panunda. So, eto na yung phone. Ang ganda na kanyang itsura. Honestly, masabi ko sa inyo, it doesn't look cheap. Mukha siyang mamahalin and premium na smartphone. Ito, Nothing Phone 3A Lite. Kahit Lite version siya, maganda pa rin tsura niya. Now, ito Nothing Phone 3A Lite na may 8 gigs of RAM and a 256GB of storage ang kanyang presyo, 15,490. Pero pagdating sa sale, this one can go as low as 13,990 or even lower on some other occasions. Just simply click the link on the description box below or just simply click yung aking YouTube shopping link para ma-redirect kayo diretso sa shop ng Nothing sa Digital Walker. Huwag na kayo paligoy-ligoy kasi ang daming mga ibang scam seller dyan na mas mura pero baka maloko kayo. So kunting ingat lang. Ayun guys, so para maniwala kayo pagdating sa mga sale, mababa siya. 13,880 mga lang ngayon eh. So just don't forget to use yung mga links natin. Nang pagtinitingnan natin itsura niya, yung likod niya maganda. Though shiny ang kanyang likod and medyo magpupunas ka nga lang dalaga pero glass ang kanyang likod. Plus yung kanyang frame dito sa gilid pero maganda yung kanyang pagkaputi, I'll be honest. And yung kanyang harap is a panda glass na finish. Kahit yung likod niya, panda glass niya. So may certain level of scratch resistance. IP54 does a water resistant na meron nito. So mga talsik o wisik ng ulan, okay, wala problema. Pagdating sa weight, hindi siya ganun kabigatan at 199 grams. And itong phone nito supports the 5G na nano SIM. Wala nga lang siya eSIM na support. One thing na magusto mo sa kanya is very clean ang kanyang UI. This is Nothing UI. Currently, this one is running Nothing OS na 3.5 inside Android version 15. And this one gives you 3 major Android updates. So, dapat updated na Android 16, 17, and 18. Andito pa rin ka ng action button na pag pinindot mo, magkakaroon ka ng screenshot, no? Paglabas mo ng screenshot na yon, pwede mo i-pull out and lagay mo siya ng mga audio notes, which is very useful para sa akin at times kasi there are times na hindi mo alam para sa yung screenshot nyo. If you try to recall after a week or two, at least pag nilagay mo siya ng note, alam mo na kung para saan yung screenshot na yun. Now, on everyday multitasking, itong phone na ito is very much capable. All of the basic tasks na gusto mong gawin dito, mabilis, very smooth ang UI, and probably one of my favorite UI is Nothing OS. Ang linis niya, walang mga bloatwares, and halos very vanilla feel itong phone na ito. Multitasking on this phone is definitely a breeze. Lahat ng gusto mong gawin dito, kaya-kaya naman niya. Documents, mag-chat GPT ka dito, maglaro ka ng games, take really good photos, walang problema sa phone na ito. And in fact, this one is being powered by the MediaTek Dimensity 7300 na Pro. 4nm chip and it's quite powerful. Kulang-kulang 1 million ang kanyang score na nakuha ko dito sa Antutu benchmark version 11. And kung gusto mo makita mga ibang benchmark na ginawa ko dito sa phone na ito share ko sa inyo. Now, pagdating sa battery, hindi naman siya kalakihan. 5,000 mAh ang kanyang battery. It can support 33 watts of wired charging without a charging brick. May reverse wired charging din siyang support. Kamusta naman ang kanyang battery life? Honestly, nung ginagamit ko naman to as my daily driver, or in fact, siguro isa't kalating araw kaya naman niya. Basta matipid ka gumamit, wala kang maging problema din sa phone na ito. Most of the time, nagbabrowse naman sa phone na ito, matipid naman siya sa battery. And halos nakakuha ako ng 19 hours na screen on time dito on this phone, which is for me, not bad. Now, probably the next thing na tatanong mo sa akin kung ano nga mang compatible na charger dito para sa phone na ito. And I got two new products from Ugreen na i-introduce ko sa inyo. First one is the Ugreen na Nexon Pro na 100 watts na 5-port na GAN charger. Second one is the Ugreen na 10,000 mAh na fast charging power bank. This one is flight safe, so wala ka problema pag binitbit mo to pang travel. So ano nga bang kinagandaan nitong dalawang product na ito? First things first is fast charging. Nasubukan ko gamitin itong charger na ito to charge different devices like Xiaomi, itong si Nothing, si Infinix, si Samsung, si iPhone. Walang problema, mabilis kumarga ito charger na ito. Where in fact, nakaka-achieve siya ng mid-turbo charge sa Xiaomi and kaya na mag-achieve ng rapid charging pagdating sa Nothing phones. Mabilis din siya iligpit pag hindi mo siya kailangan. Ganito lang. And meron siyang 5 ports dito. 4 na C port, isang A port. So you can charge 5 devices all at the same time. Kala mo simple lang to, no? Meron siyang display dito na pag pinindot mo tong button na ito, which is capacitive, magsiswitch ang ng display. Makikita mo yung amperahe na in wattage, makita mo kung gaano katagal ka pa mag-charge, makita mo kayo ng thermal safety, and a lot more. Saka makakita ng charging brick na high-tech, no? Now, itong 10,000 mAh na power bank ni Ugreen na bago, ang ganda dito, kaya na mag-charge up to 55 watts sa fast charging, which is probably one of the first time na nakita ko on a power bank from Ugreen. Meron siya built-in na cable na pwede mong gamitin outright. And meron pa siya 2 more ports dito, isang C port saka isang A port. There's a lot of flight safety certification dito sa ilalim, so kampante ka. And meron pa siyang button dito na indicator to let you know kung ilang watts and gaano karami pa yung battery na naiwan sa'yo. And this one supports fast charging ng Xiaomi. Umabot tayo na 55 watts na max dito sa aking Xiaomi na smartphone, which is good. And it can achieve 45 watts din sa Samsung na smartphone. If you want more details kung saan na pwede mabili itong dalawang device na ito, I'll post it on the description box below. Thank you Ugreen for sponsoring this video. Medyo napahaba ang commercial natin, so medyo na off track ako. Nasaan na ba tayo? Nga pala, kung gusto nyo makita ang full spec sheet ng Nothing Phone 3a Lite, ito, i-share ko sa inyo. Pagdating sa kanyang screen, this is nothing short of a good display. 6.77-inch na AMOLED display. Meron siyang 120Hz screen refresh rate. Meron siyang PWM dimming. And pinakamataas niyang brightness is 3000 nits. So, if you're directly under the sunlight, wala kang maging problema dito sa phone na ito. And since this is Panda glass protected, so medyo maganda ang kanyang scratch resistance. Na kung ginagamit mo naman itong phone na ito daily, pang social media, maganda ang kanyang display. I was really amazed, no? Kahit ganito lang ang price point, pero you get a really good display on this phone. Browsing on your favorite social media, it's a breeze. Basta meron ka magandang internet connection, swipe ka lang ng swipe, mabilis naman mag-load dito sa phone na ito. Now, if you're watching your favorite shows naman dito on YouTube, pwede ka manood ng up to 4K display dito and expect na maganda ang kanyang quality dahil this one has one of the better AMOLED display at its price point. Now, bago ko makalimutan, meron ding glyph interface pa rin to phone na ito. Yung nga lang isang tuldok na lang, unlike yung mga dati na medyo loud sa likod. Though this is just a Lite version, andito nakatago ka ng glyph interface. So anytime na mayroon notification, dyan iilaw. Ayan guys, tinan nyo. Diba? So different sounds, iba ang kanyang pattern. So kayo na lang pumili sa Nothing signals. So guys, itong phone na ito, meron siyang loudspeaker. Actually, dual stereo speaker to be exact. Meron siyang 6 na butas dito sa ilalim and the other one coming here sa kanyang earpiece. Let's just simply check kung kamusta ang kanyang sounds. So, what you just heard is the latest release ng Blackpink, which is Go. Medyo kakaiba yung kanyang sound, so. Pero yung sound coming out from itong Nothing Phone 3a Lite is just katamtaman lang. Don't expect it to be too loud, pero for me, it's just average. Now, tinry ko naman maglaro ng dalawang game dito. I was able to play Call of Duty Mobile and Honor of Kings. And you can turn on yung kanyang game mode once na pumasok ka sa loob ng game. Except that you cannot see yung kanyang FPS counter. Pero pwede ka mag-turn on ng kanyang turbo mode for gaming purposes. It enhances a bit yung kanyang game experience. Now, pagdating sa Honor of Kings, okay ang kanyang game experience. And ang Dimensity 7300 Pro is quite a powerful chip naman. Can handle naman games like ML, PUBG, si Call of Duty Mobile, Honor of Kings, walang problema sa kanya. Okay naman kanyang graphics, yung display, okay naman. Pagdating sa kanyang touch response was okay, good. Yung sound is just mediocre. You can probably use your favorite na TWS or just bumili ka naman natin ng TWS, maganda mga yun. Ma-enhance mo yung kanyang audio quality. Overall, the gameplay is not so bad and umabot lang ako ng just 35 degrees Celsius on room temperature. Pagdating sa Call of Duty Mobile, okay din ang kanyang gameplay. Honestly, satisfied naman sa kanya. Yung kanyang touch response is very responsive, okay ang kanyang gameplay, and wala na feel ng frame drops or lags dito sa phone nito while playing Call of Duty Mobile for an hour. And hindi naman siya sobrang init, no? Umabot lang siya ng just 37 minutes on room temperature. Now guys, pag-usapan na natin right now ang kanyang camera performance. This phone has a 50MP na main camera sensor na may OIS, and of course together with the 8MP na ultra-wide lens and a 2MP na macro lens. It can shoot you up to 4K and 30fps, and yung kanyang harap is a 16MP which can shoot you up to 1080p and 30fps. Now kung mahilig ka naman sa mga outdoor shot, kunwari pupunta ka ng mga bakasyon or outside the country, pag just a quick snap, you'll be able to get some really nice snap dito sa kanya. And to my surprise, okay na okay ng mga outdoor shots na nakuha ko dito sa kanya. Makita mo mga details ng cloud is pretty intact. Ang ganda ng blue sky. Kahit medyo gloomy, and we are trying to take mga vacation spots like this, talagang okay na okay siya. Diba? Ang ganda ng kanyang pagka-render. Talagang feeling the vacation vibes. And nung tinry ko naman gamitin ka ng ultra-wide lens, this is how it looks like. Pag zoom it all the way to 2x zoom, okay na pa rin naman siya. Well, for me. If you're trying to capture mga flowers on outdoors, expect to, well, give you some really nice snaps kanya. And if you're trying to capture mga greens, expect na okay siya. Medyo towards the darker tone ang mga greens niya. Pero for me, not bad naman ang mga color greens niya dito sa kanyang camera. Now, if you try to go indoor and low light, I was able to take some really nice snaps, lalo sa food photography. Kaya naman mag-perform itong kanyang camera. I was able to take some really nice food snap naman, no? Hindi naman is sobrang highlighted na sobrang mukhang wow and yummy itong mga food niya. Pero at least sasabi ko sa inyo, pretty nice and decent itong mga food na ito. Hindi lang siya sobrang litaw, pero for me, not bad na siya considering its price point. Kung kumukuha ka naman mga painting like this one, looks pretty nice. Maganda naman kanyang pagkakuha. And some more indoor shots na nakuha ko is pretty good. Makita natin na maganda naman pagka-render ng mga flowers and the other things. Like itong ampaw na ito na nakasabit. Maganda naman. Now, if you're trying to use a selfie camera on outdoor, expect naman na not bad ang mga photos na makuha mo dito. Maganda, sharp, and well, depende naman sa lightings din, no? Pag medyo magandang lightings, you'll be able to get clearer yung mukha mo. Pero kung nasa outdoor ka, medyo madilim or medyo shaded ang area, medyo mas dim konti ang iyong mukha. So it depends. Pag nasa indoor ka naman, pag medyo mas low light, expect mo na medyo mas soft ang iyong mukha, which is quite expected. Pero there are times naman na pag maganda namang lighting on indoor, you'll be able to get some really nice snap naman. Poging-pogi pa rin. Now, here's a quick sample ng video using the front-facing camera. And ito naman sa kanyang rear camera. Now guys, ano masasabi ko dito sa nating phone 3A Lite? If you're able to buy this phone at around mga nasa sub 13,000 pesos, I would say na pretty good and solid na tong phone na ito. It can perform ang Dimensity 7300 Pro. Okay ang kanyang battery, makunat naman. What I like dito sa kanya is yung kanyang camera performance. Pretty solid para sa kanyang price point. Overall, happy naman sa kanyang performance and okay din ang kanyang design. It looks more of a sub 20,000 pesos na phone rather than a below 15,000 pesos na phone. Kaya guys, ano take na dito sa nating phone 3A Lite? Let me know in the comments. And kung gusto nyo malaman kung saan mo pwede mabili ito phone nito, I'll link on the description box below or just simply click the YouTube shopping link na biglang lilitaw sa inyong screen para makabili ka ng legit from my recommendation. So of course, guys, kung meron kayo kilala na naghahanap ng phone just like this one, feel free to recommend this video to them. And of course, in-encourage ko kayo to like, subscribe sa aking channel so you don't miss out mga review just like this one, ang nating phone 3A Lite. So paano yan guys, hanggang dito muna ako and I'll see you when you see me. Peace out. And so, ako para si Richmond and you're watching Gadget Sidekick. What's up? Like and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. For one of my latest uploads, click the dito. And for one of my popular uploads, click here.